Did it?
Yeah.
Alright. How is everybody doing? I'm in my jacuzzi here, about to have my breakfast, starting with this white toast. We'll talk some stocks, food, music, everything. Very diverse YouTube channel. As you all know, the Apefather started to diversify my portfolio. Picked up some UXIM. There's a little story behind this one. I started with UXIM a long time ago, before I even had an AMC channel. And I remember I was day trading it. Yes, the Apefather was a day trader, yes, at one point. People keep asking me, you were a day trader? Yeah. I told you. You know, I was always a day trader. I didn't really start buying and holding until I got into AMC. Before that, I was a day trader. So, I was day trading UXIM, doing well with it. And then I got into AMC, I forgot everything. AMC became my only play. You know, like during the coronavirus, before I was in AMC, I was buying everything. I was day trading Tesla, Avis, Eldorado, which ultimately merged, and became Caesars. You know, Caesars, the casino company. I was buying everything. I was buying the cruise lines. I was day trading Carnival. I was doing so many things. Anybody there or no?
There's one person.
Any comments?
I'm scared to look. I don't think I should look.
Just don't erase anyone unless, listen, here's the rules of the Apefather live stream. If you give 99 cents, hate is allowed for one comment, Jen. You understand, Jen? One comment. Mm-hmm. So meaning it has to be every time they do an additional hate comment, it's 99 cents. Now here's the thing, if someone says something hateful or dumb and they don't do a 99 cents live stream, get rid of them. Boot their butts off.
Two people.
So anyway, little sauce each time. So I'm diversifying my portfolio. So I was saying, getting back to UXIM, I made a big mistake with this one. And it was all because of Redbox. I was down like 7,500 on Redbox. I owned UXIN somewhere around 35 cents. I had like 32,000 shares. It was like insane. I wound up selling it at around 52 cents, I believe. I got completely out of UXIN, like a complete moron. And after their split, whatever you see, what are they at? Over $3, $3.20. So that was a big error. That was a big mistake. But I wanted to make up for my Redbox losses. I also sold Tesla. I sold Amazon I had at the time. I had to make up. I lost 7,500. I was listening to Teddy Zane. He was pumping that Redbox. That's why I never trusted Teddy after that. I was like, that's it. You know, Lambo AMC, remember, in July? He was saying Lambo AMC. I'm like, I might give you $10, brother. No way. Dude should be paying me. I lost money listening to Teddy, so. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I want to be perfectly clear. This video is for entertainment purposes only. All my videos. But anyway, I have a new strategy now. So basically, 10% my portfolio is going to be real estate, gold, not gold, excuse me. Let me take that back. Real estate, stocks, crypto, everything. I'm buying crypto too. 90%, I don't care what anybody says. A lot of people give me heat over this, okay? 90% of my portfolio is only going to be cash and gold and silver, precious metals. precious metals. I'm talking about physical gold. I'm not talking about buying a gold stock like Highcroft. No, that goes into the. I could buy Highcroft. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about buying it now again. But that would go into my 10% of my portfolio. So based on how much money I make every month, I pay my bills every month. I buy food, I eat, I support my family, and then whatever is left over, I invest. You understand? And that's why I'm trying to make more money on YouTube, because the more money I make on YouTube, the more I earn, the bigger my portfolio is going to grow. So currently I have AMC, I have Ape, I have GameStop, and I have UXIN. That's all I have right now. But on Monday, I'm very, very strongly considering buying DWAC. All right, because right now there is a lot of negative press. I'm not going to lie to you about DWAC. There's a lot of negative press, but Trump is supposedly making a big announcement soon. And when he makes the announcement, we've all seen from past experiences that DWAC will shoot up to the sky. DWAC will go to another galaxy. So if he says something like, big, like the deal is done or it's wrapped up, like Lou says, wrap it up. AMC, GTII, wrap it up. So if Trump says something big, DWAC has huge, huge potential. Everybody there?
Yeah, 3 people. Back to the Future 99 said, "Good Saturday, Apefather."
What's up, Back to the Future?
I think they're waiting for me to get off here because they know I'm gonna destroy any.
Why don't you talk to them a little bit, James? Talk about life, talk about how you're feeling, talk about anything.
I don't think they want to hear from me.
Yeah, they do want to hear from you.
They're waiting for me to get off. That's why no one's commented.
They want to hear from you. Talk to them.
Well,
what's going on in the life of Jen? The world of Jen.
What's not going on? What's not going on? Lovely day. I hope it is Back to the Future.
It's a beautiful morning, but Apefather wakes up in the afternoon. For me, it's the morning. I live a lot like
Hi, Back to the Future.
I live a lot like Paul
Great
Stanley.
movie.
I watched this thing on Paul Stanley from Kiss, right? So he said, whenever I wake up, he says, it's breakfast time. He goes, I could wake up at 8 o'clock in the evening. It's breakfast. I could wake up at midnight. It's breakfast. So I'm the same way.
You can eat breakfast anytime.
Right. Whenever I wake up, it's breakfast.
I agree on that.
Anyone else besides Back to the Future?
No, he's the only brave one, but only I guess respectful one so far.
Well, I'm saying there's no one else commenting.
No, there's 5 people. They're all waiting for me to get off. They're smart. 6. They're all waiting. Till I get her off. Everyone should be nice, like Back to the Future.
The rules apply with me too. I mean, if I see that you're hating and you're not giving a super chat at 99 cents and you're abusing my family.
Yeah, but they know I don't mess around with nothing.
No, but I told Jennifer, my wife,
It doesn't matter.
No, Jen, it doesn't matter. If they give 99 cents,
They're
good for one comment.
Yeah, well, they know how women are and mothers, so it's irrelevant what you say to me, and they know it.
So talk about that whole how I canceled the bet. They think I'm backing out because I don't think I can get the views.
No, it's ridiculous. First of all, the whole thing is so ridiculous. And
No,
why
Lou
should
gets
you
away
be?
with everything.
Yeah, I mean everyone gets away with all this shit, and you have to be accounted for everything.
Lou made a bet. It was a very simple bet.
Blackjack just said, "What the heck did I just tune into? Pancakes in the tub? Well, it's actually waffles."
Waffle. A lot of manners, right? I'm a very, what would you say, Jen? Respectable man. No.
Oh my god. Let's just say your eating habits aren't the greatest.
How you doing?
Or manners.
Is it Mad Jack?
No, blackjack.
Oh,
This is a new
blackjack.
person. They said, "What the heck did I just tune into?"
Blackjack.
Pancakes in the tub. And he said, "Laugh my ass off."
This is how I roll, bro. This is how
I
roll.
do. Thank you, blackjack. Jen deserves an award. Yeah. Thank you. You have no idea.
Hand me, I can't reach it.
Wait. You think Richie's bad? I gotta deal with
I'll
his
hold
mother.
the phone. I'll hold the phone. I got it. Thank you. Can you just for me?
Yeah. Can you just like not show anything?
I mean, it's pointing at my face, Sean.
No.
Right?
I hope so.
Yeah. My wife doesn't want to be on film.
No
She
thanks.
just, she wants to take a nice hot shower with me.
Yeah.
She wants to get herself all pretty.
Yeah. They're like, get her off. Get her off. Believe me, I'm only here so he can eat his breakfast.
So, earnings coming up with AMC. I mean, honestly, look, we're in a crazy stock market. It's a very, very corrupt stock market. We should have a run. We should. I mean, all these movies are breaking records. I mean, I understand we're not in AMC for a fundamental reason. I get it, but come on. Every single one of them is breaking records at the box office. And you're telling me we can't have a little run? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. But we'll see what happens, Maybe we'll have a run to like 10. And then maybe between the day traders, right? Between the short sellers, who knows what they'll do after that. But we should have a little run. I gotta tell you, I know that Blue talks very bad about Ape. But what a good time to buy Ape, Again, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. But I gotta tell you, I'm thinking about buying some more Ape. Because, I mean, it's so low right now. My God. It's like a bargain of a lifetime. And I've been really thinking about Hycroft. I'm going to get into it next week. At first, I wasn't going to buy it. I was like, you know what? I'd rather just own the physical gold. But the more and more I'm thinking about it, it just makes sense. I own AMC. I own Ape. I might as well own Hycroft. I should have jumped in. I made a mistake. I had a chance to get it in the 60 cents range. But I'm thinking about jumping in on Monday. So as I said, I am diversifying. I decided to diversify my portfolio. As far as crypto, yeah, I mean, I don't like agreeing with Lou on a lot of things. I hate it. But I do believe that XRP, I believe that Ripple is going to be the future. They have a lot of great potentials, man. What's going on with the banks? Can't say it right. That whole freaking Dogecoin or whatever it is, I can never pronounce it right, but I'm probably going to jump in that. I don't put big money in things, a little bit at a time. You follow me? Like, let's say I have a budget of, say, 10,000, okay, which I'm thinking about diversifying. I'm not going to throw all of it in one play, you know what I mean? I might throw, a couple of grand in crypto. I'm definitely going to buy DWAC and Hycroft. And I already invested in UXIN. So that's the game plan so far. I'm not going crazy. Because I'm keeping the majority of my money in cash right now. Cash and gold. And silver. I do have silver too. Cash and precious metals. Because I believe that is a great hedge against inflation. Against everything going on in the world. Cash is king. And in these times, I think you really want to have cash. You want to have cash. You do. And you want to have precious metals. And I think that should be the priority, at least for me. I'm not telling you what to do, but that's my priority.
I think people are getting tired of waiting for you.
Oh, yeah. I'll take over. Here, you can just take this. I'll read this.
I look at people.
Yeah.
You can't mess with the woman. Sorry.
Yeah.
See, they know.
I do.
Never mess with the woman. Blackjack and Back to the Future are cool.
All right, so my wife's going to go take care of the kids.
Yeah.
Okay, heart attack waiting. That is a hateful comment. No 99 cents. He's gone. what's this guy, Larry? Larry, hearing is gone. You could say that it's a heart attack waiting, but Larry, you got to make a 99 cent super chat. I told you all hate comments, all negative comments, stupid comments require 99 cent super chat. Hey, what's up, Stephen Hall? How you doing, brother? I'm not going to forget to play the lottery. 1.6 billion. Only a 300 million to one odds to hit it. Not too bad, right? There's about, I don't know, what was there 350 million Americans. So it's about something like that. I love you, Steve. It's about 300 million to one to hit the Powerball. 1.6 bill. Now, see what a lot of people don't understand about that. Let me educate you. People are dumb. People think that you actually win 1.6 billion dollars. This is not the case. Okay, so if you choose the cash option right off the bat, which most people I think are going to choose, no one's going to want to get that installments over 20 years. You actually get more money that way. You know what I mean? Well, not only you don't understand something, Blackjack. Forget about the taxes for a second, which are huge. If you pick the cash option, you don't get 1.6 bill. You get about half of that. Just picking the upfront cash option. So you're going to get about 800 million. Well, I think a little less than maybe 780 million. Now that's not taxes. People don't understand that. That's not taxes. That's just choosing the upfront cash option. Now you got to pay taxes on that, on the 800 mil, which is probably going to be about 50%. So you're looking at from 1.6 billion, you're netting 400 million, about, I would say. But hey, 400 mil, not too shabby, right? You're not hurting. You're not hurting with 400 million. What's up, Angie? I love you, Angie. How you doing? Salud. I got to be very careful. I've been getting a lot of just complaints from YouTube lately on so many various issues. On so many various issues. Copyrights with music. Certain times I'll actually film certain clips, copyrights with that, and they've been giving me warnings, and now it's turning into the next time I could get a copyright strike. So I got I got to be very, very careful just moving forward, in terms of any type of copyrighted material. I really have to, they gave me warnings, like I was playing copyrighted music, I was filming clips of movies, and they basically told me, look, the next time this happens, I'm going to get a copyright strike. So I can't do that no more. Like I did this little funny thing with Lou. Right, I'll make you laugh, right? The movie Hangover. I think it was Hangover 3. So I did this. I filmed this thing. The guy, the dentist. The guy with the glasses. He came out. He had the women's. You know what? You know what I mean? He had the women. The breast, right? So what happened was they said that was a violation. You know what I mean? Of the, I guess their content, that would be considered inappropriate, whatever the case may be. So not only did they take it down, they issued me a warning. They issued me a warning. They didn't give me a copyright strike, but they issued me a warning, and they were like, look, you can't do this. That's it. So I got to be very careful moving forward. I can't be doing no more TV, sometimes what I'll do is I'll see something funny, like a movie part that I like, and I'll film it, and I'll connect it to Lou. I'll say Lou partied in Vegas, like he was Lou. In other words, Lou was the dentist. Lou was the dentist with the women's breast, yes. But I got to be careful. I got to be careful. I even did this thing with hot tub time machine. I filmed the scene, that scene with the guy where he was in the bathroom with the that the black guy, and he lost the bet. Remember the guy from Cobra Kai, the Johnny Lawrence. Johnny Lawrence, suck him up, suck him up, suck him up. And he takes his pants down, the guy, and he pulls out his schlong, and he's like, "It's so black, it's so black." So once again, I connected that to Lou. I said that was Lou with Tyrone and Jamal. Well, YouTube again issued me a warning saying that you cannot use copyrighted material. You can't do it. We will give you a copyright strike. So ultimately, Apefather's I can't do it no more. I can't do those movie clips. I can't do copyrighted stuff. I can't do it no more. So I'm just, unfortunately, you're stuck with my ugly face. I just gotta just make videos with me. I love you, Angie. The Bum, Mr. No Limits. Digbo. Yeah, to the moon. I love you, Angie. Angie is the best. God bless Angie. Hands of gold, heart of gold, and hands of gold. So anyway, yeah, I'm always doing things. I'm always pushing things to the limits. I have to admit, I've been doing that my whole life. My whole life is I go the absolute distance until someone tells me, stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love. Doing a little, Supremes there. But anyway, what else is there to talk about? I'm not feeling good about GTII anymore. I know a lot of people are. I'm not feeling good about it. I think it's had its run. I think it's finished. I mean, Lou making these claims it's going to $40, $50, $60 in one day. He's nuts. He's nuts, that guy. $40, $50, $60. Oh, yeah. You always got me, Angie. Whenever Chad doesn't satisfy you, Apefather is here. Never fear when Apefather is near. So I think that Lou's going to be ditching GTII soon. That's just my opinion. He was hoping that was going to give him content for about a year. That's what Lou was hoping. Lou was hoping that he was trying to change his whole channel. First, he started with the RNVA. Okay, RNVA. That turned out to be complete, utter garbage trash. You notice how, he doesn't talk about it no more? He doesn't talk about RNVA anymore. It's like what? Trash. Garbage. So and he really... See, Lou will never admit he's wrong, you know? Me say No Limit Soldier thinks Mo Money is a moon monster. Oh, he thinks Mo Money is moon monster. That's what you were saying. Oh, I didn't understand. No Limit Soldier, bro, that guy's a joke. That guy's a joke. The guy tells me like this. The guy tells me, let's compare skills, Apefather, because I play the piano, right? I play piano. So I do all these great videos with the piano. This chat never satisfies me, Angie says. I'm showing all my skills with the piano. So you know what this guy's skills is? No Limit Soldier. He says that in high school he was a track star. He says in high school he was a football star. So I said to him, make a video running around the track. I said, have somebody film you running around the track. Have somebody filming you throwing the football. Do something. He makes a video. He opens up the hood to his truck and he connects some kind of a friggin' machine to it. He said, this is my skill. First of all, that's not a skill. Okay? That's the machine. The machine is doing the job. That's not a skill. I want to see him run. I want to see him run his fat ass. That's what I want to see. Okay? A machine is not a skill. You know what that's like saying? That's like I have a coffee machine, right? And I say, look, I have a skill. I press a button and the machine, the Keurig machine, right, that I have downstairs. The Keurig machine makes the coffee. I say, that's my skill. That's my skill. On my keyboard, right? I can press a button. I can press a button, it'll automatically play. It'll play like a song. The keyboard. It has songs that are like programmed inside the keyboard's memory bank. So I could just press a button and say, look, I'm a great piano player. The keyboard is playing. No. A skill is something you do. Okay? That's it. I want to see him run. I want to see him jump. I want to see him slam dunk a basketball. Husband Chad stay in cheap motel in Florida with no limit soldier. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. No limit soldier is taking over in that department, if you know what I mean, which department I'm talking about. Male love department. 100%. 100%. But the problem is he's not getting the same love in return. You understand? No limit soldier is not getting the same love. He joins Teddy Zane's Discord. He changes his name from AMC No Limit Soldier to the Megalodon, MEGL, No Limit Soldier. Gets his ass and bowls and everything handed to him on a silver platter. Like he got destroyed. Listen to me. No Limit Soldier got destroyed on Megalodon. Destroyed. So now he takes off the name Megalodon, MEGL, No Limit Soldier, and now he's just plain old No Limit Soldier. He also sold his AMC. Okay? Sold his AMC. He even admitted it. He admitted it. Is this a hateful comment? All right, that's a stupid comment. We talked about this. It's like you guys don't listen. Stupid comments, be Axel, you're gone. You're gone, bro. Unless you're making 99 cents, super chat. Okay, what B Axel was saying is that I'm blaming Lou that I canceled my bet. I'm not blaming Lou. Let me explain to you what I'm doing. Why is it okay for Lou to constantly never be accountable? Like he's never, like he's not held accountable. Lou is never held accountable for anything he says. Lou is not held accountable. Okay, so I just feel that if he's not held accountable, why should I be held accountable? That's all I'm saying. It's see, people are misinterpreting. They're thinking like, oh, Apefather, you're gonna stop working hard. You're not going to try to reach 100 million views anymore. This is not true. This is not the case. I am going to continue to work hard. I am going to continue to try to get a lot of views. This is not true. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I'm just saying no more bet. That's what I'm saying. No more bet. And the reason is, yes, because Lou is not held accountable. If you would hold Lou accountable for things, how many things did Lou make mistakes on? Clove, Sundial, AMC, now GTII. Okay. If you would start holding Lou accountable, then I would be held accountable too. But if Lou is going to constantly get away with everything, no more bets. I'm not doing bets anymore because you know what it is. First of all, none of these haters would even show up. You want to laugh? Can I make all of you laugh? Let's say I won the bet. I won the bet, right? Which hater do you think would show up to Harlem? Which hater? No, not one of them. Dynamic Synergistics already admitted to me he wouldn't show up. He says Dynamic Synergistics says I would not show up to the bet. Vera's not going to show up to the bet. So basically, the only person who's going to be held accountable is me. Don't you understand? That's why the rules are not fair. The rules are not fair. No one else is held accountable. I'm the only person. Haters are not held accountable. Lou is not held accountable. I'm just me. Just me. I'm held accountable now. That's not the way a bet works. That's not the way a bet works. There has to be a winner in a bet and there has to be a loser. Okay, but nobody wants. Wait, let me read this. How are you going to hold haters accountable? Moon Stock Finder. We had a bet that I had to reach 100 million views by December 21st. Okay. Now the thing is, if I lost, I was gonna go to Harlem. I'm not racist. I'm not a racist person. There was a movie called Die Hard with a Vengeance. And the guy Simon, who was like the bad guy, he wanted revenge on Bruce Willis because Bruce Willis threw his brother off a building. So what happens, what happens was, no, the haters did make a bet. Wait, we got a hate comment here. Hold on a second. H-Town Chops saying my wife has a beard. He's gone. He's gone. Just to make it simple, Moonstock Finder, no hater would honor their side of the bet. Just to make it simple, okay? In other words, this is what I'm trying to make you understand. Haters will not honor their side of the bet, okay? And anybody who makes a bet has to be held accountable, and that includes Lou. When Lou makes bets, he has to be held accountable. And no one holds Lou accountable. He's trimming his beard, first of all. He's not growing it. He's trimming it, number one. My beard is almost as long. You see this beard? Look. You see my beard? I've been growing this for about 5 days. Look at how long it is already. 5 days. Lou's beard, by this point, should be at least hanging off his chin. Just like there are other things hang off his chin, if you know what I mean. When he goes for conjugal visits. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay. So he's trimming his beard. He's trimming his beard. He's not being held accountable. So that's it. No more bet. It doesn't mean, again, that I'm going to stop working hard. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing everything in my power to get a tremendous amount of views because I want my idea to come true. How much, how far? Now, I'm not going to make any more bets. Because you know what it is? The only person who's accountable is me. Nobody else, nobody else suffers. I'm the only one who suffers. I like that video you made when you said, "Isn't it ironic?" Oh, thank you, Back to the Future. Well, that's Alanis Morissette, you know. Isn't it ironic? Or don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. Free ride, or you're already there. It's a goodbyes that you just couldn't take. And who would have thought it figures? It's Alanis Morissette, baby. Oh, Alanis is great. I love Alanis. I like that song that she does, that she goes down, you know, on the guy in the theater. What's that song? It's coming to me. I know what you don't on me. Would you do not perverted like me? Would she go down on you in a theater? And would she smack in the face? And after I've been the place. I don't know the just say, you know what I'm talking about? I can't think of the name of it. What's the name of that song? My wife knows it. My wife loves Alanis Morissette. And she had that song, Head Over Feet. That was a good one. You live, you learn. You live, you learn. Don't listen to Lou. If you do, you get burned. Yeah, it was about that guy from Full House. Yeah. That's funny stuff, right? Can you imagine her going down on him in the theater? Oh my God. Oh. Sinuses are killing me, I tell you. And I hate these change of weather. I hate it. I like the summer, like when it's nice and hot. Oh man, now it's getting cold outside. Then I have to start doing my Christmas song soon, Let It Snow. The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since you no place to go, come over to the Apefather's house. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I'll make you a little hot cocoa, and we'll pour some Sambuca inside. What's the UXIN rationale? I just think it's going to be the next Carvana in China. I think they're the leader in the used car industry. I know the Chinese government is going to be supporting them with a gigantic, huge investment. and in a big factory, and I think they're going to do well. I think that, look, most analysts are predicting it's going to be a $40, $50 stock. I'm not, but you have to understand something. I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. You know what I mean? Bro, I understand what you're saying, but bro, do you know that UXIN went from 35 cents to 320 after their split? Okay, yo-yo. And by the way, that's a hate comment, yo-yo. Yo-yo is hate. You're bye-bye. Yo-yo to me is considered hate. Sorry, he's gone. No hate, 99 cents. Anything hate, anything dumb, 99 cents super chat. I don't know how many times I have to say it. They keep doing it. They're trying to get free hate. There is no free hate on the Apefather live stream. No Limit Soldier is on the way. Let him come. I don't care. He can come. He can come. I know he does come a lot with men. What's up, John Nito? My brother John. On his way. I don't know. I guess he's gonna find his way to my live stream. No Limit Soldier. The guy's whole entire YouTube channel is about me. It's pretty sick, actually. It's like I have a stalker, you know. I have like a person obsessed. Like, you're my obsession. You're my obsession. Who do you want me to be to make you sleep with me? You're my obsession. I'm a No Limit Soldier's obsession. Listen, I know I'm a good-looking guy. I understand. Listen. I want to be girls' obsessions, though, not men, girls. Fortunately, in his case, I'm his obsession. Great for me, right? That's the price you pay when you are on YouTube. You get people who love you. You get people who hate you. I'm just pouring myself a drink. And you get people who are obsessed with you. I can't wait to start learning the piano. Bro, it starts with, let's set up a call. Listen, John, let's set up a call. And it's okay, brother, if you don't have a piano. Listen to me. It's okay. I can start talking to you about things. All right. Text me and let me know when you have some time. Let's set up a call. All right. And then from there, I'll send you out some videos. It's very simple, brother. We should talk anyway. We're brothers, right? We'll talk a little music. We'll talk a little AMC. Well, when you're not busy. Not now, when you're not busy. What's up, Uma? Only when you have the time, brother. When you have the time. Let's roast Lou. I just don't understand how people take that dude seriously, bro. The guy's got a watch that's from a convenience store. Richie, the SEC said drones and have been following me for over 400 days. I need your help. Evolved Radio. The SEC has been sending you drones? How do you know this for a fact? He's laughing. I'm not crazy. You guys are funny, man. Hey, I gotta tell you, that guy Strongman and Meet Kevin are crazy. You want to know what I find like really strange about that guy Meet Kevin? He's a very successful YouTuber. He's a very, very successful YouTuber. I'm not talking about Strongman. I'm talking about Meet Kevin. That dude makes about $125,000 a month. I don't know if you know this on YouTube. And I just don't understand like why he like even communicates with this guy Strongman Personal Finance. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know why. I don't understand. Where is the video buffering? I don't know what you're talking about. Regulator, I don't do none of that technical stuff. I'm going to eventually hire a team, a crew to do all of that for me one day. I do everything old school, brother, old school. No video buffering. but the no video editing. I just film it, bro. I film it as I go. I can't do like I was saying, you probably hear what I was saying before. I've been getting, bro. I'm not saying you're lying about radio. I'm not saying you're lying. I've been getting in a lot of trouble with YouTube lately, man. Like it's not a joke. I just got this email from them today. Anything that I play, copyrighted material, they be giving me warnings. They're gonna give me copyright strikes, bro. And this is not just limited to music. Sometimes I would film like scenes from movies. Sometimes I would film, certain copyrighted material. You can't do it. You can't even playing it. You can't do it. They're getting too hard on me. You want to know why the throwing videos don't get deleted? Because technically, I'm not showing anything. You understand? Like it's not illegal to sit on the throne. It's not like I'm showing you my act. Like see, like same thing right now. Like I'm in the bath. Like it's like you see my face. You don't see private parts of my body. But in this one particular video that I actually posted, which was Lou after the AMC Moaz. I took a scene from the movie, I think it was Hangover, Hangover 3. And it was the dentist, where the dentist had the the male breasts. So they actually took that down and they said to me that that was a warning. That was a copyrighted material, as well as inappropriate material. So I gotta just be careful. That's all. I gotta be careful. I can't do nothing copyright no more. So far YouTube hasn't complained about that though. Moonstock Finder. So far they haven't complained. So we'll see. I mean, look, if anything, maybe that one video where I was really acting like I was taking a crap, maybe I'll take that video down. I don't think there's anything wrong with making a video on the throne, but maybe that one particular video I did where I was taking it, like literally taking a crap, maybe that was too much. Maybe I should consider taking that video down. I think I will. Ugh. But anyway, I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams. Primarily, this live stream was just for me to, eat my breakfast. How many times your son seems down? He's fine. He's not down. He's good. The regulator, the regulator's always got something to say about me. He's always breaking my chops, the regulator. Seems to care about my wife, though. Angie, how much I pay for you to love me? Angie's got good hands, man. You should really make Angie hook you up. Yeah, right. I've been eating fast food 3 days in a row. I've been feeling it though. Me and WTF 198. You know WTF? He was telling me, man. He was like he had to go on those the blood pressure pills because he was saying he's not even fat. I have no sound or video. The regulators. He's lying to me. Does everyone hear me? The regulator is lying. Just can someone say yes or no? Do you have sound in this video? Uma, do you hear me? Yeah, they hear me because she just said she heard WTF. You hear me? I go to Brooklyn once a month. Sometimes I'll be going to Brooklyn again soon. I normally go once a month. I just went. And the regulator is low balling Angie. $50 is too cheap. You got to up that. That's too cheap. I think that YouTube is too strict, if you want to know the truth. I mean, we live in a world where there is such crazy, crazy things that are going on in this world. And I watch the news and I see things that are on the news that are so like grotesque and so horrible. And I just think that, it's just my opinion. I just think their rules are a little too strict, considering the world that we live in, considering movies that, you could bring children to. They're rated PG, the movies, but yet there's some, like, we just went to go see this movie. It was a Pray for the Devil. It was it was rated PG-13. This movie, and I'll check when I'm done. I'll check it Evolve Radio. So the movie is rated PG-13, but you had to see some of the crazy stuff that was going on. Some crazy stuff, man, in that movie. So I just think that YouTube really needs to kind of just chill a little bit. Like the video they broke my chops about, it wasn't really a big deal. It was a movie. This is a movie that children to go to see. The Hangover. Like, geez. I moved from Saudi Arabia, and I'm shocked how biased the media is, that many people in the city are against people with reason and common sense. I already finished my breakfast, Moonstock Finder. You must have missed it. Rewind it back to the beginning of the live stream. You'll see me eating breakfast. I finished it. What do you think? I'm going to eat breakfast for what, 50 minutes? I finished my breakfast in 10 minutes. Even less than 10 minutes, probably 5 minutes. These guys like, your title says breakfast. I ate my breakfast already. I just feel like YouTube is getting very, very strict, man. They're getting very, very strict. And it's just, I don't know. They just keep sending me shit, man. They keep sending me shit. You can't do this. You can't say that. You can't do this. You can't say that. And it's just, yeah. I guess what I'm saying, like, here's an example, right? You get kids that they're saying now can get sex change. That's crazy, right? At like, what was it, 15 years old? That's insane. That's insane. And YouTube is saying that I can't do certain videos that are like whatever. I mean, come on, man. It was from a movie. It was like, and it wasn't even monetized. It wasn't even like they gave me a warning on a video that was ineligible for monetization. So it's like they're not even paying me on it. It's like, I don't know. I just think they're a little too strict. Leave it at that. I think they're a little too strict. I don't know. I feel like I have to be a good boy. I have to be on my best behavior. I have to watch everything I say and everything I do. Oh my God. Apefather is a crazy guy, man. Apefather's a crazy guy. Do you remember the movie The Nutty Professor, the dinner scene? Oh, when they were in the comedy club? Or you're talking about when he was sitting down with the family and they were all like, they were all like, fine. Which spot? The family one? Yeah, that was funny, man. But you want to laugh. It's like, according to YouTube, I wonder, right. I wonder if that breaks their community guidelines. It's like, I think everything breaks their community guidelines. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what doesn't break their community guidelines anymore. It's like, you know what I mean? It's just 'cause I keep getting messages like over and over and over again. I'm like, jeez. Like I had a problem with copyright strikes. I don't know if all of you know this. I had to wait. I had to fight that. I had to send them a whole explanation, and I got rid of it. Thank God. All right. The regulator says he does care about my family. Well, that's nice. I guess that's a nice comment. Mike Riplinger, gold, silver dealers are charging you way too much. Not really. I don't think so. I mean, they're charging me like $50 normally on a 1 ounce gold coin. That's not that bad. That's what I'm paying, $50 over spot. I don't think it's that bad. You know what I mean? What, you could get it less than 50? You fixed it. What did you fix? You fixed my family? It was on my end. I don't know what he's talking about. He's probably talking to Angie. Do, 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 do. So I don't know. It's just, yeah, they've been freaking me out YouTube lately. They've been really on my ASS big time. They're just like, I'll pay $100 to see Lou eat a can of Apollo, or Alpo. I'm sorry, the dog food. Yeah, dog food. Of course, I would pay $50 for that. I'll go half with you. I don't think he'll do it though. I heard that dog food actually doesn't taste so bad. I had this psycho friend of mine in Brooklyn who actually ate dog food on many occasions. This guy's nuts. This guy, one of my buddies, Sean. He was nuts. That guy, bro. That guy. I think he ate a slug once. I think he literally took a slug. He bit it in half. Guy was nuts, man. he took he took a bag of freaking Doritos, right? And he put it under a car's tire. We did it about one time, and he was rubbing the chips. He dumped the whole chips, and he was rubbing them on the tire, and he ate all the Doritos. So I've seen some crazy shit in my day, bro. I've seen some crazy shit in my day. See, that's another thing with how far. It's like it kind of makes me, because I have this idea that I eventually want to do with YouTube is I want people to do dares. And I'm gonna have to worry about all their community rules and regulations with every single dare I do. It's like, come on, man. You want to know the way I see things. Look, this should be if I was running YouTube, which I know I'm not, I'm saying, if I was running YouTube, as long as the content is not in any way, shape, or form dangerous. Dangerous. Like, here's an example. I understand that there are certain age restriction guidelines they should have. Now that makes sense to me. Like, obviously, if you have content that is not appropriate for children, and they've done this, by the way, they've took a lot of my videos. You probably don't know this, but I'll share it with you. YouTube has took a lot of my videos and age restricted it. They age restricted my videos because my videos were not acceptable for children, for a younger audience. And you want to know something? I agree with that. I don't dispute that. I do believe there's a lot of videos I put out that children should not watch. Okay. But the thing is, as far as a copyright strike or as far as like, you know, a warning or whatever it is they're doing, I mean, if the video is not harmful, it's not causing any type, because like, look at all the stuff you watch in the movie theaters. Look at all the stuff you read you see the news and all the grotesque things that just like my kids watch things on YouTube, SML. They watch all these crazy things, and you have to see some of the things they watch. And this is acceptable for children. And there is some really, really adult language going on. Like my daughter one time said things to me, I don't want to tell you, and she scared me. And I'm like, where did you hear this? She goes, oh, I watch it on YouTube. I watch it on YouTube. I'm like, you watch it on YouTube, but YouTube breaks my friggin' balls. YouTube breaks my balls. Leave me alone, man. When there's all these other things out there that are 100,000 times worse than me. You can't say this, Apefather. You can't do this, Apefather. You can't put this guy. This breaks our community guidelines. You can't do this. I gotta check out Rumble. I definitely gotta check out Rumble. I'm definitely gonna be checking out Rumble, 100%. Might even be doing that today because it is getting a little. It's getting a little annoying, man. It's getting annoying. It's like you can't say this, you can't do that, you can't do this. Like, leave me alone, man. Go break Lou's balls. All that. Yeah, I would say 90% of Lou's videos. I can't believe that you. I think he only got one community strike, Lou. Remember that time when Lou was banned from YouTube for 1 week? Remember, and he had to start a second YouTube channel. Lou was on Rumble. I'm gonna go on Rumble too. I'm gonna go on Rumble too. I didn't see Terrifier 2 yet, but I would definitely watch it. I would definitely watch it. 100%. 100. I love horror films. I love gory films. I love all that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely 100% check out Rumble. Like I'm gonna start looking into that today. 100%. 100%. Because I mean, I just don't understand. It's like I know that Lou was banned from YouTube. Remember, like I was saying, it was like 1 week where he couldn't make videos. You remember that? And he had to start like a second YouTube channel just for that 1 week to communicate with his audience. That was it. That was because he got a YouTube copy. He got a strike. That's why when you get a copyright strike, you're not allowed to make any videos or live streams for 1 week. Now again, I'll say alleged, but I mean that's what I'm assuming it is. But I'll say alleged because I can't prove it. But I'm assuming I'll say it's alleged that he got a copyright strike. Regulator, you're the only one who's having a video and audio problem. It's probably your phone, bro. You gotta get a new phone, brother. When you make a video on YouTube, put it on Rumble too. I'm gonna start doing that today. Thank you, Mean Streets MMA, and thank you, who's that Moon guy who mentioned it? Moonstock Finder. I think someone mentioned it. I don't know. Actually, I think it was just you. This is Tommy from the Bronx, right? Mean Street MMA. This is Tommy from the Bronx. Yep. So they don't care, Tommy, if it's the same content, right? So in other words, you could put the exact same video that you put on YouTube on Rumble, right? They're not gonna care. I got to do that today. You know, I don't do a lot on Twitter. I'll be honest with you. I should, but I don't do a lot on Twitter. I should. I really got to start doing more. I'm just so busy. All right, I'm in. I'm gonna do Rumble. I'm in on Rumble, baby. I opened that account today. I opened that account today. Thank you, Tommy from the Bronx, baby. Tommy, yo, Tommy, are you hungry, Tommy? You hungry? I gotta warn you. Adrian, she could be a little deadly with the garlic, Tommy. That was my favorite part of Rocky Five. You know, cause what the whole point was that Tommy Gunn, Tommy Morrison, just wanted, Rocky to trade him. He wanted you're a fighter. You're a fighter. Yeah, I'm a fighter. I want you to train. Oh, I'm not really a manager. I'm like the managed guy. You know what I'm saying? Now Mick, he was a manager. The guy who owned this gym here. I was the managed guy. But the whole thing was that he finally won him over, Tommy Gunn. He finally won Rocky over to trade him. But George Washington Duke, who was kind of like on the lines of a Don King, started manipulating Tommy. He threw him the $20,000. He threw him the Cadillac, and next thing you know, he backstabs Rocky. And then the whole thing was to get Rocky and Tommy Gunn at the end of the movie to have that famous street fight. It was supposed to be in the ring. They wanted to make money. George Washington Duke. He didn't want him to fight the street fight. You don't own me, he said. So they had the street fight. Great movie. Rocky V is a great movie. People say it's their least favorite Rocky of the Rocky franchise. I like it. I love Rocky V. That's just me. Well, we're gonna be wrapping up the live stream. I just wanted to do about an hour. So, any last comments? Any last words? I'm going to be finishing it up, but I'll be back. I'm always back. Going to be looking into Rumble today. Opening up a Rumble account. I bought it on Friday, UXIN. But I bought it previously to that. I actually had it. I had it at 35 cents. I sold it around 52 cents. Again, not financial advice. Biggest mistake I ever made because the thing went to 320. Stupid. B. Hayes. Hey, Zanny. I don't remember. That was a few months ago. That's back when I had Redbox. So that was probably, what was that, July, I think? Maybe June, late June, July. But, Zanny, I'm just going to do a quick behaves for you because I'm ending the live stream, brother. You came late. I'll just do a little behaves. BAs has been going crazy. Semen retention. The guy is all over the place. He is all over the place. AMC to 40, AMC to 50, AMC to 60, AMC to 80, AMC to 100, AMC to 15, AMC to 11. But of course, it always ends with a 50. 1150, 1550. Now, you might say, why is he all over the place? It's all about semen retention. When he does release the grease, that's when he's happy. That's when he's in a good mood, and that's when he gives those high AMC predictions. But when he holds it in, semen retention, he gets very aggravated. He gets very uptight. He gets very stressed, and that's when he gives the low AMC predictions. Of course, she's your queen to be haze. Release the grease because AMC will go higher when your schlong is on fire. She's your queen to be haze. You have to go into a purple haze. Stop holding in that grease, cause you're making AMC go lower. We want it higher. We want it hot. We want that semen on fire. Yeah. Be haze in the house. So take care. I love all of you. I will be back. Peace.